Hello everyone, and welcome back to Talk to Me. I'm Lily, and I want to wish you all a happy new year. I hope this year is better than the last for everyone. As the last video ended on a heavy note, I'm just going to be sharing some good things to help you start off this year with a smile. As a pilot, I definitely spend a lot more time thinking about the weather than normal. At least before I started studying to become a pilot. But before I did all this, I still really loved how it was when it rained. Now where I live, I don't have rain all the time. We have some rainy seasons that come and go, but they're not constant. But my favorite part of rain is how it smells and how everything looks just a little bit more saturated color-wise. I mean, yes, it's saturated with water, but it's like the grass looks like a deeper shade of green. Rocks show some deeper colors. Like I had this one rock in front of my house that I loved looking at when it rained because it looked like a dull brown. But when it rained, it turned into a very nice deep red. It's really cool. And to this day, I still love the rain. Even though for a good amount of my flying time, I spent not being able to enjoy the rain, but kind of bemoan my fate when it rained because I was not able to really fly much when it was raining because my tolerances wouldn't let me fly when the clouds were low. But I still love it. I like to sit in the window all bundled up because I get cold so easily. Have a cup of hot tea in my hand and just listen to it rain. It's really relaxing. Talking about that, the other day it was actually raining and it's been raining on and off here today, and so I was thinking about it. But I was working on my project, sewing-wise, a little bonnet witch hat combo, and it was really fun to work and sew and try to figure out how to make a pattern from nothing. And kind of piecemeal other patterns together and figure out how to make it work. But I could listen to the rain and hear it hit the window, hit the roof, hear the waves come and go as it rains a bit harder and then goes to a sprinkle, just like pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter. It's really nice. But I've mentioned before that I like sewing. And the little bonnet witch hat I've been making it's been really fun doing that. It's been a long time since I've been able to sew and work on projects. I've been sewing since pretty much I could hold a needle in my hand. I started working fixing little holes in my favorite pillow as a kid because it was made out of an old t-shirt that I got from Hawaii when my family went. And I would take little threaded needle and I would fix the holes as they popped up as the pillow got more worn. And I don't have it anymore because it did completely fall apart and I wasn't able to keep it. But for a good amount of time you can actually see the progression of my skills of sewing because I kept it for many years, and you can see as I got better. And then you weren't able to see like this haphazard like scrunched up and stitched area where it tried to fix a hole and it just made it look like a little bit of a mess. But I like sewing and I haven't been able to do it for some time, mainly because when I go to college full time and with flying it takes up a lot of your free time because it's a lot of prep work that goes into it beforehand. And my hobbies that I have, I'm not really able to fully invest my time into it while I am both studying to become a degree to become a pilot as well as a manager. So it's a lot of work, but it's really fun. And I also really enjoy my hobbies. It's nice to get back to them when I have breaks. I hope you all have your own hobbies that you enjoy doing. And if you want to tell me about them, I'm all game to listen. I really enjoy listening to people talk about their interests because it's amazing how animated people become when they talk about something they care about and something they're interested in. Their eyes light up, their body usually becomes a lot more expressive. People start talking with their hands, and usually they start smiling, and sometimes they have a moment where they look off into the distance when they think about like certain like projects or certain events they did with their hobbies. It's really cool to watch. I love it. You can also tell when people are writing about things they love because you can feel that energy in their words. And sometimes I've actually found new hobbies that I didn't know I would like, but turned out I loved through other people. And it's a fun way to talk to people and experience that. But overall, that's the main gist of what I've been wanting to talk about for the new year. Just some happy thoughts about good rainy weather and hot tea, hobbies that we all enjoy and some of us have been able to get back to enjoying with, extra free time that we weren't expecting to have while staying quarantined. But I hope this year is good for all of us. I hope you smile and laugh more and able to enjoy life. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Wishing you all a great new year. And as always, this is Lily. And I am here, and I am listening. So talk to me.